Hi guys, today is Thursday, August 1st, so I'm not doing a video for, it's supposed to be for Wednesday, but I'm doing it Thursday because I worked yesterday and I went to the gym and I did a couple of things. I was going to do it last night, but things just got away from me, so um, that is not going to happen. So I'm actually doing this kind of on time. I'm only a day late rather than 4 days late like I was last time, if that's how late I was. Um, but it's that time of the week again, and we are doing a video blog. And this time I want to talk about PewDiePie. Not really PewDiePie himself, but more his fan base. And this goes for a lot of fan bases because there are some pretty bad ones out there. And his is one of the ones that stands out to me, and his is one of the worst. I'm not saying the people are bad. I'm not saying all of them are bad. I'm just saying the way that his fans and subscribers treat other people and other subscribers to other videos and other YouTubers, of course. I haven't personally experienced any hate towards my videos or anything like that. Luckily, I'm not as popular as I would need to be hated on like that. So this isn't really a problem that's directed toward me or my videos. This is more generally other YouTubers, and it's pretty bad. A couple of my favorite YouTubers are Immortal HD, Nova, and Critical. I don't see as much PewDiePie hate on Immortal as much as I do on Critical and Nova, and that's Uber Haxor Nova, Paragon Nova. He goes by a few different names. But his channel name is Uber Haxor Nova. So I'm gonna call him Nova for the sake of this video. But everyone's talking about how he copies people, or how everyone is copying PewDiePie, or oh, PewDiePie did this first, PewDiePie did this better, and it's just like, okay, well, we'll watch PewDiePie's videos later. We just want to focus on this video. We don't care if they've done it before. I don't think you can play a game on YouTube and do a let's play or just a gameplay and commentary without having someone have done it first. Just because somebody who's really popular has done it before doesn't necessarily mean someone's copying them. And when you're going into another video and telling someone that their YouTuber sucks and that PewDiePie is way better or all that stuff, and you're just kind of spamming it on every one of their videos, it just makes that person look that much worse. PewDiePie looks worse because of that, and there are some people who don't like PewDiePie's humor. I, for one, I don't care for PewDiePie as much. I've watched a couple of his videos. I thought a few of them were funny. It's just not my kind of video. I'm not saying he's not funny because I thought he was funny. It's just not something I would like to watch all the time, and that's my favorite kind of video. Um, Nova and Immortal and Critical are my favorites, and there's just I would really wish to go through the comments and not have to read about PewDiePie every other comment, because a lot of people are either hating on PewDiePie because somebody else came in and was commenting about PewDiePie or whatever. If you're gonna comment about PewDiePie, leave it in his comments, or I'm sure there's other people in PewDiePie's comments that will agree with you. And it's just it's just not good. And there's a lot of other fan bases and fandoms that do this, and they're just it's not good. I've heard that the Legend of Zelda fan base is pretty bad. That's just what I've heard. I've never actually seen that or anything like that. I've just heard that, and there's a lot of other fan bases that are just terrible about that. Like, if you don't like their fan base, it's just terrible. And I really would wish this would stop. I mean, I know there's no way my video or my opinion will be voiced and will stop all that comments, but I just want to let you guys know that it's just not cool. Um, and PewDiePie has voiced this himself, saying, "Please stop doing this," and they're going against him, and they're still doing it anyway. He's made a video about it, and he's even like going through Nova's videos and saying that he's copying PewDiePie and that he sucks and all that stuff. PewDiePie's actually made a video with Nova, and they're actually in contact and they talk to each other. I'm not sure how often they talk or how often they try to collaborate, but I know Nova feels like he can't do certain games because PewDiePie is going to be doing that game, or something like that, because they seriously uploaded a video maybe an hour apart, PewDiePie being first, and everyone was giving Nova hate for uploading that because of it was an hour later, and they don't plan it, and um, they don't play games and upload them right away. They play them like a couple days in advance, and they have to edit them and put them all together, and then they finally upload them. And just the fact that they uploaded them an hour apart is just mere coincidence, and it's just ridiculous for you guys to think that someone was copying somebody else when it was only like an hour apart. If it was like a week apart, I could understand. Um, but seriously, like, Nova's not going out of his way to copy PewDiePie, and he's not copying him whatsoever. He's just so happens to be doing some of the same games, and because two popular YouTubers are doing the same game doesn't mean they're copying each other. And because there's a lot of games out there that people want to do, and if something appeals to you, they want to do it. My videos, for example, I play games that I feel like would be good for a video or something like that. It's not necessarily something that I think about ahead of time, like, oh, I'm gonna go copy this person because this person did this. I just do it because it seems like a fun video to do. Like I'm planning on doing some videos for Earthbound. I'm actually probably gonna stream that instead of doing YouTube videos. But I'm doing Donkey Kong 64. I wanted to do some Diablo 3, some Scribblenauts. There's all these games on my list that I'd like to do that I'm not doing because I want to copy someone. I'm doing it because it seems like a fun game to play and record doing it because I like to talk to somebody while I'm playing, and it makes me feel a lot less like I'm playing by myself and rather I'm doing it for somebody else, which makes it feel a little better for me. But I just don't understand why you guys can't accept that people like to do the same videos. I actually like when two of my favorite YouTubers are doing two games I like, because I'll see like, oh, Nova did this game, but Immortal's doing the same game, and I like to see the differences, how they did went about it differently, how they. I mean, I realize there's a lot of games that Nova and PewDiePie actually did separately, but they did the same game, but they're not copying each other. It's just a game that they've been wanting to play, and I think that's about that, because I really think you guys should just leave that alone because they're not trying to copy each other. And when they played together, they were it was a really good video. They did Worms, and that video was pretty good. That's when I first like, okay, I'll give PewDiePie a chance, because I had not wanted to give him a chance because I kind of thought he was a little annoying, but that was just me not giving him a chance. And then when I finally gave him a chance to that video, I found a couple of his other videos that I thought were pretty funny, and I think he's a cool guy, and I don't I don't give him any hate of because I don't like him. I I give him respect, and I respect his fans for liking him. I just don't respect them for going in and telling everybody else that they suck, and it's just not not cool at all. And Nova has Nova's made a video about this, and Critical has also made a video about this, because the fact that Critical actually went out and did that proves that it's really becoming a problem, because he doesn't ever usually voice his opinion about anything, but the fact that he actually went out of his way to make a video about this was pretty bad, because he doesn't really show like emotion towards anything, or he doesn't share his opinion about anything. He just makes videos and makes them funny, and then leaves it at that. But he says he goes through all his comments and goes through all his messages, and the fact that people are doing this is just not good, because he doesn't have any videos that have comments about his video. He just has comments about how PewDiePie is better, or how he sucks in comparison to PewDiePie. And whether you think that or not, why are you watching his videos if you don't like him? You're seriously going out of your way to tell someone to go into their video to tell someone they're not good. Like, you're giving them more views by doing that, and it's just, if you don't want them to be liked, then don't go watch their video and give them views, because the more views they get, the more popular they are, and the more, because they get noticed more because they have more views. Um, I mean, think of it like the Twitch situation when you're streaming and you have like three viewers in like a Minecraft video. There's so many more Minecraft videos that have more views, and the higher more views you have, the higher up at the top you are to be found, so that more people join you. And it just like, by supporting that person, by going into their video and clicking view, you are giving them views, giving them a higher spot up in that bracket. I mean, I know it's not Twitch, it's YouTube, but that's what you're doing. And I really think it's counterproductive for whatever you're trying to do. Although I don't know why you'd want to try to hurt somebody else's videos, or someone else at all for that matter. And that's just what I wanted to voice my opinion about. I don't think it's a cool thing to do to somebody else um, for their videos. And they're just trying to have fun, make some videos, and have a good time, make other people happy. Because there are other people that are affected by their videos, by like, maybe they're depressed and they find comfort through watching some videos. And I've actually seen people admit this to Nova Critical, and they really appreciate that, and that's why they do this, is because they know that the fans really love it. And I don't really think that you should be hating on them, because you have no reason to. Just ignore their videos and watch PewDiePie's videos all you want, or watch whoever you like, and don't give hate to the other people. Just respectfully ignore them, or whatever. Just don't give them any acknowledgement if you don't like them, or if you see someone commenting about PewDiePie being way better than their YouTuber or whatever. Just ignore them, and it'll go away eventually, I believe, if that's what we do. But there's always those, like myself, keyboard warriors, which are the people who are on the internet trying to fix all the problems, fix arguments with their comments, and it usually makes it worse. I mean, I tried to do that just to. I'm not really sure why I do that, but sometimes I feel like I have to, and that other people are probably the same way, and that's probably why it does get as big as it is, because we're trying to defend something. And if we just kind of leave it alone, I mean, I've done my best in trying to leave it alone, and it doesn't go away. I mean, I know I'm one person, I'm not going to affect it at all, but I just wanted to voice my opinion about this, and that's about it for that. Um, I'm not saying PewDiePie's bad, but his fan base, most of his fan base, not all of you. I know some of you are really cool. I actually know a few people who like PewDiePie, and they're not bad. They're not going through that and doing that. Um, but if you guys are going through people's videos and doing that, just just don't, because there's no point to doing that. Just enjoy your favorite YouTubers and leave it at that. Just Just leave it at that. And that's all I'm gonna say about this. But tonight I will be doing a stream. I'm actually gonna do it right now, so you probably won't be able to see it because this video will be up probably later tonight. Actually, probably in a little bit. I will be streaming while this is going up, so it's not. You might be able to make it if you look, but a lot of you won't see it until hours later. And so um, I'm gonna start. I wanted to start at 5, but it's a couple minutes to 5. So I'm gonna stop here. But I'm also gonna be doing Earthbound on Sunday. Right now I'm gonna be playing Eve, which is IB. It's a horror game, and my friend really wanted me to play it, so I'm gonna start playing that right now. Actually, where's my phone? I was gonna text him and tell him I was gonna start playing, but I will do that after. But I will be streaming Sunday at 2. Earthbound. I've never played Earthbound. I've always wanted to. So Sunday, if you guys could tune in, twitch.tv/BradleyHeat. I will be doing that, and if I can get some views, that would be cool. I'm not doing it for the views. I'm just doing that because I had never played that game before, and I'm gonna play it on a Super Nintendo emulator, which will be cool. So I will be streaming that on Sunday. So if you guys want to check it out, come to my channel, or my channel on Twitch, or I will be uploading some other videos on my other YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/BradleyHeat. I usually use Bradley Heat for about everything. I do a lot of League of Legends, Minecraft. I haven't done Minecraft in a while though, so that there are some I have backed up that need to be uploaded for that. I have some Scribblenauts episodes I need to upload, and I have a bunch of other stuff I need to upload, but haven't always had the time, and I always usually forget about it, and I'm like trying to record other stuff, but then I'm like, oh wait, I have to edit this stuff and still upload it, and it's just a lot of work to try to become a YouTuber and to do all these different series. And what I'm gonna want to try to do pretty soon is just kind of focus on one series, finish it, and then move on to the next one. But it's kind of hard doing that because there's all these other games I want to play and record. Um, but I'll be fixing that pretty soon, and I'll be uploading all the videos. So check that out, please. And then for those of you who are here from my Tumblr, if you have Tumblr and you're not following me, I do other vlogs every Wednesday. I'm trying to do them Wednesday. It hasn't really worked out so far, but I'm getting close. And my URL is Six Smoking Style. Oh, sorry, Smoking Six Style. I think I always get it mixed up because I know that my thing is different from Six Smoking Style. Okay. Um, it's kind of a reference to Devil May Cry, and that's one of the it's the triple S rank, but I don't think it might not be the same as what that actual game is. I just made it a URL. Um, I've been wanting to change it, but then I have my URL on everything, so can't really do that because I'd have to go and change everything, and I might forget some stuff, and people won't be able to find me anymore. But that's it. That's it for this video, and I hope you guys come back next week. I'll try to have a topic set up. If you guys have any topics that you'd like me to talk about, please put it in the comment section, and I will try to talk about that. But anyways, I will see you guys later, and have a good one.